What's up, Geek Gang? Welcome back to the channel, the Geek Social Lounge. You already know who it is. It's your homie. So, Marvel released their second episode of What If. Oh, and before I get started, please do not forget to smash that like button, share, and please subscribe to the channel so we can bring you guys more and better content. Thank you. Alright, so first I thought about doing non-spoilers for this episode, but after seeing it, I can't wait. So screw all that, we doing spoilers. So if you haven't seen the episode, please stop what you're doing, come back to this video after you finish watching it. You know, watch it ASAP, okay? After you do that, come right back around, alright? And also, we're gonna be talking about the Black Panther DLC. Everything's revolving around Black Panther because the second episode is centered around Black Panther. T'Challa. So, spoilers coming now. This episode was amazing. Like, it was way better than I thought it was gonna be. Fortunately, this is Chadwick Boseman's last performance in the MCU. I think it's his last performance, period. You know, fortunately he passed away. Everybody knows, but yeah, this whole What If episode centers around what if T'Challa was Star-Lord. So instead of him growing up to be the Black Panther, Yondu and the Ravagers picked him up instead of Peter Krill Star-Lord. And that's where everything, you know, ensues in the episode. Things that really stood out to me inside of the episode, I was not expecting Thanos to be there. I was not expecting the Mad Titan to be a good guy. I was not expecting, I keep forgetting Jaimin Hansu's character in Guardians of the Galaxy, but the guy with the disc inside his head, who his famous line was when Star-Lord tried to ask him, like, does he know who he is? He was like, who? Yeah, that guy. So yeah, he's a fanboy of Star-Lord now, instead of not knowing who the hell he is. So they flipped the script on that part, which I enjoyed. Like, he really was a fanboy. It was like to the point where, like, even when he was beating his ass, he was just like, oh yes, classic Star-Lord. Ooh. And that part had me cracking up. They had a whole bunch of cameos, like Howard the Duck. I knew he was gonna be in the episode, but I didn't think he was gonna be in that much. He's still not in it like a whole lot, but he's a lot more than what I thought he was gonna be in. It was cool seeing him. I am one of the people that had seen the original one, and I was a kid when I saw it, but even then I knew it was trash, but I still watched it as a kid. They had they had the Collector. Yeah, the Collector was the big bad in the whole episode. They actually made him actually menacing and actually do something. Like, he was like roided out a little bit, and yeah, it was cool seeing how he would fight somebody. He would just literally like just take stuff from his collection and just use it against you. It makes sense. So I thought that was pretty dope. The whole chemistry between T'Challa and Yondu was on point. Same father-son dynamic. Some might say that they might like it even more than regular Star-Lord's dynamic with Yondu. I could definitely see people saying that. It was just, it really hit you, like, once you stop to think, like, damn, it's like his last performance in here. But his acting was as usual spectacular in this. And this is just a voiceover role, so he even knocked it out of the park in that. So big ups to him. They had those many cameos like Nebula. I didn't even recognize that was Nebula because she wasn't bald. I was like, who was this hot blue alien chick? And then put two and two together, and they said an episode. So I figured it out. Who else stood out inside this episode? Like, everybody was great. They had a whole twist and everything in there. They had to do a heist. Usually what happens in Guardians of the Galaxy is a heist going on, so they had to get something that would feed billions of planets and stuff like that, which is ironic since they had Thanos on the team. But yeah, they had a whole heist that had a switcheroo. Everything was like a whole underplan, which was cool. I'm not gonna get all the way into all that. Y'all can check that out for yourselves. But I thought that was pretty cool how they set that up. Like, you thought that the Ravagers betrayed T'Challa, but it wasn't the case. So that's good. But yeah, I really appreciated this episode. Like, I'm not gonna say it's my favorite episode because I haven't seen all of them, but yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard to top this one for me. Like, pretty hard. Like, I really enjoyed this episode. Like, it was heartfelt and everything. Especially the last part, they dedicated the whole episode to Chadwick Boseman, which was pretty awesome. And it just hit you. Yeah. So, I mean, if you're a fan of Marvel, definitely watch this episode. You can kind of skip the first one. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's not necessary. This one is necessary. You have to do yourself a favor and watch the second episode. I'm probably gonna watch it again tonight. And the whole action was great. Yeah, it was like, this whole episode was just chef's kiss. I'm telling you. Now, as for the future of What If they can keep on this track, it's gonna be one of Disney's best series. I know people are sleeping on it because it's animation, but that shouldn't stop anybody, especially now in these days with manga and all this other stuff. Like, people should know. I think people should know by now, animation isn't just for kids. It's definitely not. So don't let that stop you. But yeah, overall, if I was to give this episode a rating, I gotta do it. 10 out of 10. There was no parts in here that I did not enjoy. 10 out of 10, yes. And that doesn't mean it's perfect, just mean it's really freaking good. Alright. So, next thing on the docket, we're gonna be reviewing first impressions of Black Panther War for Wakanda DLC. So we're gonna just switch on over right to that. Alright, so here we are in the starting point of the game. Now, this is my gameplay that's going on in the background right now. Sorry for the quality. Try to figure out how to make it look better, but you'll get the point. So yeah, we open up with that sweet, good Black Panther statue just blowing up. Yeah. Man, those are the douchebags that I'm gonna be beating up. They are henchmen for Claw, doing no good like usual. Dirty, rotten scum. Yeah, they're like, I thought this was gonna be an easy day. Nope. You got that BP on that A. Yeah, this whole sequence is pretty cool to me. I like how they seem like in this DLC they're actually paying attention to the lore. I'm not deviating too much, which I appreciate. He's like, I wonder what's going on. Oh my god, there's a giant bulky cat. Yeah, it would have been cool to see it just bite his head off. Maybe that's the evil in me. I don't know. I would have found that kind of funny. There he is. He just dropped down like such a boss. Such a boss. Gonna pet him. Love it. He's like, oh snap. Throw him like a piece of garbage. The garbage. Yeah, you better run. I love his design. Man. That's base design that they have come up with by far. So at this point, I'm just admiring the, environment. Seeing how much detail they actually put into the new biome. But their biomes are always like, decent to good, but this one, I don't know, it just hit different. So of course I had to go check what's new with him inside the menu, checking the new UI. Took me a little bit to get used to the new UI, but I like it. Everything's real convenient once you get the hang of it, so props to Crystal Dynamics for that at least. Now they just gotta figure out their whole loot and the bugs that's in the game. Once they get that down, I think they'll be on their way to a way better game, which we should have had a year ago. Anyway, so back to the action. Still admiring things, but had to keep it moving. If you guys wondering why I keep stopping and starting when I run, there's something wrong with my controller. I need to get a new one, but the joystick button, which says the only way that you can run in this game, is kind of screwed up. So I'll do better. Okay, this is why you guys need to subscribe, so I make some money. If I give me a PS5, help a brother out. I'm just breaking stuff as one would do in one of these games. This reversal is alright. I don't know why they don't have him and Cap run fast. They have a degree of super speed. Boggles the mind. So he's over there snitching, and that's why he got slapped in his face. Snitches get stitches out this bit. Know what I'm talking about? Oh, they ready to get this butt whooping I'm about to hand to him Black Panther style. Know what I'm saying? I'm about to start pimp slapping him up. Know what I'm talking about? And I had to see what this overcharge crap is. These are new enemies, so I was not used to them. With the whole overcharge mechanic that they got going on, so I learned the hard way that these ain't like the rest of the enemies that I'm usually beating up whenever I play this game. Well, I ducked that first hit like a boss, though. Y'all gotta give me that. Ducked it like a boss. Just saying. And I hit him with the spear first time, which was a mistake, but I'm glad I did it anyway. No! How dare you, sir? How dare you hit a king? It's okay. You're gonna be dead in a minute. Yeah, I love this combat. If this combat is anything what we got to look forward to with Spider-Man, if he ever shows up, we're gonna be in pretty alright hands. Pretty sure his traversal is gonna suck, but as long as they get his actual combat right, have him fighting like Spidey, I'll be alright. Look at this dummy. Yeah, he didn't know I had them hands, know what I'm saying? Hit him with that 40 piece in his dome, know what I'm saying? I know his head hurt. He tried that BS. Like that hatchet. And this game needs to tone down the interrupts. I've been saying that since day one. These interrupts are annoying AF. You see me working. One little ting ting is gonna just knock me all over the place. I got a vibranium suit. Come on, man. Vibranium. Alright. Trying to hit him with that Shoryuken, but I didn't like that move yet. Then I gotta reach like level 10 to get that move. I was not at that level at this point. I'm putting in work, making him wish he ain't come to work that day. Nope. You summon up. I like how I just smacked him to the, he did a little phase over. That's how hard I slapped him. And me just trying out the daggers, seeing how that's gonna work. Which I like the daggers, but you know, I gotta upgrade them more. At this point, they only do a little bit of damage. Now you about to see my first takedown. Boom! Rey Mysterio style. I'm talking about 619 in Wakanda. Now I'm trying to go find the next liquor store. Just kidding. He just looks so cool. He is now my official main until Spider-Man comes out. I'm still gonna play with him just as much. Those are gonna be the two characters that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna switch in between. I might dabble in Cap here and there. I was trying to get into Thor. Thor is really underrated in this game. He is strong, but I don't know. But if they ever bring in Wolverine, that's gonna be my main. Alright, I think what happens here? Yeah, I press the little thing, so I'm on to my next position. Even if I don't need help, I break canisters. I don't know. I maybe it's OCD thing. I don't know. Come on. Yeah, at this point I'm trying to figure out the whole blocking thing. With him, you have to block to get your intrinsic meter up and parry. And once you get it stored up, you can unleash it as kinetic energy, like in the movie. So I was just trying to figure that whole thing out. Now, this is the first time I'm using the Koye beads or whatever, and I didn't know that they let me do takedowns so easily, which was a pleasant surprise. In your face. 3 pace. Nah, get that out of here. Got him. Rey Mysterio. Booyaka, booyaka. Oh, see, he had to be cheap with that, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. G's F up sometimes too, you know. It's alright. I'm just trying to get away from him. Got me another takedown. Bloop. Can't wait to unlock some more takedowns. Yep. And he missed. I'm just working his face real fast. Okay. Another takedown. Bam. Oh, dodge that like that straight G, and then I'll put a dagger right in his nuts. Right in the nuts. See, I'm level 2 now. See? Always keep rising up. But yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of gameplay that I show right now. But yeah, guys. Appreciate you guys watching the video. Everything seemed to be Black Panther this week, which is great. Love Black Panther, one of my favorite Marvel characters of all time. And yeah, guys, I'm Wolf, and y'all have a good day, and I'ma geek out.